and welcome to Let's Learn. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic that you're probably inquiring and questioning about. Well, that is about Pluto. Well, Pluto was found in 1930 by Clyde Tombaugh and was degraded into a dwarf planet in 2006 by the government. Well, here I made this nice diagram of 8 of our planets. So our 8 planets are here: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, but between Mars and Jupiter, there are lots of dots. Those are our asteroid belts. And this is called the main belt. We have 2 asteroid belts in total. The first one is the main belt, and then after Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, after Neptune, there's another asteroid belt, and that is a Kuiper belt. The Kuiper belt holds many of the dwarf planets in our solar system, like Aries and Haumea, but the one we're going to be looking at today is Pluto. Well, Pluto used to be a planet until it broke one of the rules of 3 rules from the government. The government made a set of 3 rules. 1, the planet had to be orbiting the sun. Well, Pluto orbited the sun, so that's a check. Then, the planet had to be able to clear the debris of its neighborhood. It had to clear all the debris, but Pluto couldn't do that. Third, it had to have enough mass and gravity to have a spherical shape, and Pluto could do that. But since it didn't do that one rule, Pluto was degraded into a dwarf planet. Pluto remains as the king of dwarf planets and the biggest dwarf planet. But let's look at why the government degraded Pluto and made those set of rules. 1, if the government didn't make those set of rules, we would have many, many more dwarf planets. And for all the people that are learning about these planets, it would be a little harder, and for astronomers to send rovers and everything. So now let's look at how Pluto's like. Well, Pluto is a pretty small planet. It's not even as big as our North America, and North America is a pretty big continent, but still, Pluto is a dwarf planet. So, Pluto has 5 moons. Even though its size, it has 5 moons more than Earth. But, well, if we look at these moons, some of them look jagged and rocky shaped. It's because those moons don't have enough gravity to hold themselves in a spherical shape, what this moon called Charon has. So, the 5 moons Pluto has is Charon, Nix, Styx, and then Kerberos and Hydra. 4 of those moons, Nix, Styx, Kerberos, and Hydra, are jagged looking. Charon is almost half the size as Pluto. So, as you think, it's going to be spherical. So, let's look at, how the Kuiper belt is like. The Kuiper belt has many, many asteroids and many, many dwarf planets, but Pluto remains big in those set of dwarf planets and asteroids. Let's look at Pluto's texture now. Pluto has a very jagged texture, but if you look at some photos, the planet might look brown. You might think this is probably a rocky planet, but actually it has ice and it has water. Well, this ice is not really made out of H2O or oxygen all the time. Most of the time, it's made out of different types of gases like hydrogen and carbon dioxide. And those gases create those tall ice crystals. Well, Pluto is also a very cold planet. We cannot possibly live there. And also it has a very thin atmosphere. Well, Pluto doesn't have that much heat because it's so far away from the sun, and it's not really close to reach the sun's rays, and so as the other dwarf planets around it. So while I was inquiring and I was talking with my mom had this very interesting question that sparked a thought in my mind. Will Pluto be our planet again? Well, there is a lot of discussions and confessions about that in the public. They're saying that Pluto should be our dwarf planet again, or our real planet. It should be upgraded to a planet and not a dwarf planet anymore, because not all the planets can, take up all of the asteroids that are neighboring. So Pluto should be upgraded. Well, the NASA administrator is saying that in a public speech, he says that Pluto should be back should be a planet again. Because one, Pluto has water and everything. It orbits the sun. It has moons, and also it is big. It's big. Not compared to the other planets, but it should still be a planet. So, if you guys liked my video, share it and subscribe. And I want to hear in the comments below, what hypothesis do you have about Pluto being our planet again? I hope you liked my video. Share it and subscribe. And I hope you guys come back to Let's Learn.